Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608 and today I am playing StarMade. And there are a few things I would like to get done around the frigate today. We've tested tested our armor and, well, probably need to do more armor. But I'm really worried about thrusters. So right now we're pulling what? 1.0 thrust to mass. And that's not horrible, because we can still have a top speed of 230, which is the old max speed, but the new max speed is 50, or 500 something. So that is less than optimal. Not that this thing needs to go like 400 meters per second, but a little faster would be nice. So there are a couple things I would like to do about this. 5, 6. First of all, I don't want this top deck anymore. It's 5? It's just 5. Alright. It's just dead space, because everything I wanted I fit in the lower deck. So let's just rip all this out. Huh. Okay. Actually, that could have done one deeper. Go, and let's remove. That's not what I wanted to remove. Alright. Oh, didn't all click happy, but that worked out. Alright. And let's see. This means I'm going to have to redesign a few things, but that's life. Yeah. Let's take it under remove mode. That's going to be, what, 15 wide? 20 wide. It is 18. 17. 17, 20, whatever. There we go. Right, I think I like that profile better. It doesn't have that extra toppy bit. And the extra toppy bit isn't really needed, if you will. And we can rip all this out. There we go. And replace it with this. Oh, let's hop out of the ship. Replace it with this. Right. So that should help reduce the weight, like 3 blocks or something. And of course, we're gonna build more junk into it, like my radio tower, which I wanted. We'll put right here. That's for another day. Blocking that out now. Blocking it out. Alright. Probably some more greebling there. So that was something I wanted to do. I also want to see what happens. Well, we're going to save this. We're going to save it as a QuickFire Frigate 52. Because that one was a 51. I think ripping out half the breach is a sufficient enough change to warrant a new number. So I want that. Fill to place origin. There we go. We'll fill it with thrusters. Fill it with thrusters some more. See, it's not spilling out anywhere, is it? Nope. Now, can I do a system reboot and drive? Oh, that takes 33% or 142% of my power to fire everything and drive. So let's not do that. Probably also need to remove all that logic. So. But what does that take my thrust up to? It takes me up to 1.4. Well, we've just added the 500. Let's hit reboot and drive. That's still 130. What am I pulling normally? Undo. There we go. I got rid. Well, we're doing 95 there. So let's reboot and drive. That's 126. So it's not too much worse. I don't really trust my AI to navigate this. Come on. Of course, the AI cannot drain. Cannot completely drain the missile storage, so that's helpful, I think. No, not really. That's not good. We recharge the cannon, move, and fire my big fire the missiles. We have problems. So we shouldn't move while we do all this. Okay. Thrust is a problem. So what are my reactors again? Ship reactor. FTL, mobility, base enhancement. Let's level down top speed by 1. Will that... hold on, let's see. Ship, reactor, full tree. Does that change? Well, let's level that up. This gives me 10% more reactor, which is fine. Kinetic armor, heat armor, a shield, auto charge at distance. Specify that to power efficiency. Power efficiency 3. No, that didn't help us because the jump drive isn't charging. Okay. I didn't know if it would change the... Hold on. I did that because faction stealth consumers. The jump drive... Oh, the jump drive doesn't have a resting power cost. Okay. So ship reactor. Let's revert that back to... What was that, distance? Oh, let's take that there. Is there something else in here that I can alter to give me less less power usage? Tree. Feel safe. This will charge for a boost, but not a reactor boost, but it doesn't actually help me much. It's a thrust boost. I don't really want thrust boost. If I should swap out top speed with turn rate. What is my top speed without my chamber? Oh, wow. Oh, wait a minute. No, that still takes me to 135. Okay. Without my chamber, my top speed is 173.7. You know what? I started stabilization. That's reset that tool. Move mode. Where am I? Pick with camera. Let's get rid of. Oh, don't get rid of those. No, stop that. Whenever you just start removing thrusters. What? Why would you remove thrusters? because it's eating up a lot of power. And let's see, ship, reactor mobility. We'll give our top speed back and level it all the way up. That didn't take out much power. Okay. How many thrusters did I take out? How many thrusters? I didn't take out half of them. There you go. Alright, so if we just remove these, and probably some decorative parts I just put in the back there. Hopefully I didn't lose anything too nice. My speed fell to 181. Let's reboot and drive. Oh, that dropped me to 118. So I was gonna try to make myself go faster, but apparently making myself go slower is a better choice. Now, for shooting the... Come on. Oh, when I reboot, that also fires the swarmer, or it also forces the swarmers into recharge. So that is something I don't have to worry about. Ah, now I can fire the missiles, move, and fire the big gun all below 100%. That's what I wanted. And while also charging shields. Okay. So what has that done? Now I'm at 0.6 thrust to mass, but I have 181 max speed. So I have horrible thrust to mass, but it's not too bad with the speed because... Oh, squeeze just a little more in. Because reasons. Well, because of the, there's 0.7. Pew, pew. That takes us to 101, which is not bad. Alright. So, thrusters, 190.4 top speed, 0.7 thrust to mass, which is nowhere near what I want, but because thrusters are bigger and more expensive, and this ship is enormous and has a ton of armor on it, I'm gonna have to live with it. And I think that's fine for this vessel. This is not a really fast thing. It's going to use most of its mobility is going to be in jump drive, I think. But that's neither here nor there, I guess. I also need to readjust the camera, don't I? I think this might get a new designation as a heavy attack frigate. Ah. It's tucked away behind a panel. Where is my... There it is. Oh, undo that. Get me out of remove mode and go. See. What happens if we put it here instead? I like that bit. Pull that camera out and the camera out. Five. All right, and let's see here. There's some decorative bit here on the camera. There we go. That's better. Alright. I am happier with that. This vessel is not built for speed. I'm going to leave speed for its friends. Of course, I've not taken into account the turrets firing. They're going to take a huge drain on power as well. And I don't really want to add an awful lot more just mass to it, so probably going to call this outside mostly done except for little detailing things, probably removing more blocks than adding. And, of course, finishing this hallway, making the rooms pretty, and something else I wanted to do. Finishing the stuff in maintenance. Is this maintenance? Yeah. Oh, well, that's the starship. Yeah, here's maintenance. The maintenance engineering level needs to be prettyified. Like housekeeping needs some stuff in there. Engineering needs stuff. But I think it's I think we're good. Anywho, this frigate is nearing its completion. It's taken me long enough. Anywho, I have been JW608. This has been StarMade, and I'll dig you cats later.